McKnight final for the U11 AA division. It's once again a match between the Kings County Coyotes and the York North Coyotes. I think I've got the internet figured out to a degree. We should have a much better broadcast this afternoon. Thanks for everybody watching. The North York team, I'm just going to call them York from here on out, had a game this morning, a semi-final game against Lancaster. It was a tough-fought battle. 2-1 was the final score, and they came out on top. Here comes Parker Munn, comes to the middle. Nice pass off to Morgan. Morgan on the far side, puts it behind the net. Carter Hayes down deep. Parker with it again, gains the center, throws it through. Ben with the save. Quick whistle. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I tried to do highlights last night, and I'd like to be able to actually see what happens when I edit it. So it's nice to be zoomed out because you can see as the whole play develops, but I want to be able to see the players. Landon Rankin up against Parker Munn. Point shot. Good job there by Shea. Parker's got it, circling back towards the middle. Shot, low. Ben gets the save, eats it up. He's had to be busy early here. So the first time we ever played York, we played them up in Fredericton, and Ben was the goalie for that game. We came out with the W. Bit of a fan, comes out to Morgan. Morgan with a shot, way high. We've been pinned in our zone here for the whole first minute of this game. Felix puts it off the boards. Tucker comes in. Here comes Tal. No, never mind, this is O'Brien. O'Brien gets knocked off the puck by Quinn. Here comes Parker, he's been out there for the full first minute. Brewer, he was a goal scorer yesterday. Shea Williams gets it. Puts it into the feet of Morgan. Morgan goes back to the point for Seeley. Tal's able to knock it off there. Still in our zone. We spent the majority of our time in our zone so far. Here comes Jasper Nelson though. Jasper loses the puck. I think this is Clowater. Berube gets up for Tal. Ryan. It's just going along the boards here in front of me. Sorry, I can't get a good camera angle on it. Jasper Nelson with it. All right, I'll zoom out while they're on the boards here. Jasper. Jasper gains the zone. Gets brought down. They're letting quite a bit go. Made it there. Battles along the board. West Tabor in there too now. Back to the point. Brett Proctor. Brett chips it over for Shea. Goes out offside. Shea gets it, throws it in. Been a little sloppy so far. 9 minutes, 18 seconds left of the first period. 0-0 hockey game. Kings County hasn't looked as good as they have yesterday. Hopefully they're just knocking the rust off here. Good job by O'Brien. Gets it up front. Great job there by the defenseman cutting off the play. Haynes. George Haynes coming in. Going in for Andy's all alone. His team went for a line change. He's deciding to lay on the ice for a while. Here comes Shea Williams. Shea gains the zone. Shea's still circling. He's going to look for a passing option up front. Right to Landon Rankin. Unfortunately, Landon couldn't get much on it. Great play by Shea Williams. Again, it just kind of flubbed. Here comes Emmett Tabor. Throws it into the glove of Millett. Their goalie was excellent yesterday. Made that save pretty casually. Landon Rankin up against Parker Munn. Back to the point for Shea Williams. Shea through traffic. Parker Munn gets hit by it, and he's coming the other way. Carter and Shea as the D. He's got the Hood boys with him. Parker goes wide. He's got Hood number 2 in front of the net. Landon Reichen tries to get there. Quinn is able to break it up. Quinn puts it towards the middle. Hood number 2 has it. Shot. Saved by Ben Chambers. Hood 12. Wesley Hood. Comes out. They're offside for a minute. They'll have to tag back up. 7 minutes, 48 seconds remaining of the first period and the Ted McKnight final for the U11 AA. Parker Munn comes, takes a swing at it, gets it up for Hood. Landon Rankin comes back, breaks up the play. Shea Williams down deep. Felix. Puck's down deep in the Coyote zone, 7 minutes left. First period. 0-0 hockey game. Brewer gets it over for Morgan. Morgan, oh, nice pass by Morgan out to Brewer. Doesn't land though. Cooper Gregg. Cooper Gregg puts it down deep into the corner. Brewer picks it up on the wall. Felix is able to interrupt the play. Tal Lockery gets it. Kind of gets a slash. Gets a whack there too. Tal cutting through a lot of traffic. Felix is now in front of the net for him. He's out front. Backhand. Goalie's in position. Pass up to Brewer. They're offside. Yeah. Morgan just went in offside there. 6 minutes, 10 seconds remaining of the first period, 0-0 hockey game. Nate Adair on the drop against Parker Munn. O'Brien pinches forward a bit. Referee wants them to do it over again. Take Nate off the draw, let Wesley do it. O'Brien did the same thing again anyway. O'Brien was offside. The linesman kind of second guessed himself there. He put his hand up, then put it back down. Then he realized, well, I've committed. .5:55 remains in the first period, 0-0 hockey game. Parker Munn, Landon Rankin. Paisley, Clowater. Shot from Sam Gilbert. He's taking the tape off his helmet. Didn't realize who he was there for a minute. Quinn. Landon Rankin picks it up. Comes out of the zone, Shea Williams with it. Shea just throws it down deep. Parker Munn. Rhett Proctor gets a penalty. That one I feel is undeserved. Rhett will often take one that is deserved. I don't think that was one. Jason not happy about it. I think that was a good hockey play. Five minutes, 11 seconds remaining of the first period. The power play for the North York Coyotes. Shea Williams coming out for the defenseman. We have Tal and Jasper out there as well. Felix Travis comes in, gives a whack at the puck. He's able to get possession of it. Felix working hard down low. Again, it's their power play. So Felix doing a great job eating up some time there. 1 minute, 36 seconds remaining of the Rhett Proctor penalty. Cal Lockery along the boards. Cal down deep. Jasper pinching. We got cover for him. Again, we're shorthanded here. Cal back at the line for Jasper. He's tying it up. Again, he's happy just to waste the clock here. 1:16 remaining at the power play. Dumps it back, comes back to the point. Throws it way up. Carter Hayes. Carter gets it, puts it on the side of the net. Carter tries to throw it out. Ryan's going to be there at the point to catch it. Great job by Tal. Gets it out of the zone. Comes back in. Tal goes back, picks it up again. Throws it towards the middle. Ryan has it again. Ryan's not too sure of himself what to do with it there, but puts it down into the corner. We're down to 40 seconds left on the penalty. We're going to ice it. 31 seconds remaining of the power play for North York. Here comes Parker Munn, the monster of York. He's got some room. Backhand. Save. Berube gets it, throws it out of there. Jack Tucker comes back, picks it up. 8 seconds remaining of Rhett Proctor's penalty. 4 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second, even strength. He's going straight to the bench. Puck's down in the York zone. Our guys fall coming off the bench. We got 5 players out there though. Now if we can just get a whistle and get our line sorted out. Here comes Morgan. He's got Brewer to the center. Good job by Berube. Sticks a stick in there, breaks up the play. Brewer comes back to get it. Runs into O'Brien. Morgan all alone, but he's got Shea and Berube to beat. Good job by Nate. Comes in and slips that puck out of there. Good little steal by Nate Adair. Here comes Parker Munn. Parker gains his own. Fires high. Just goes over the shoulder of Ben. One thing with Munn, he shoots high most of the time. You got to stand up to him. 2 minutes, 29 seconds remaining of the first period. 1-0 hockey game. Landon Rankin up against Parker Munn. Parker, again, when he takes a shift, he's out there for a while. So this is the final of the Ted McKnight tournament in Sussex. York North Coyotes versus Kings County Coyotes. Kings County being a conglomerate of Sussex and Hampton. There's Parker, he's getting on the doorstep. Great job by Emmett Tabor, working as hard as he could to make sure that shot didn't get off. Excellent work by Emmett. Puck's down behind the net. Brett, hard shot up off the boards. Gets past Ryan. We got a race here. Emmett snows him a bit, but in his defense, he was going fast. 1 minute, 51 seconds remaining of the first period. It is a 1-0 game for York Coyotes. Cal Lockery. Back to the point, shot. Jasper kind of playing an off point here. I'm not totally sure what he's calling or who he's calling. Looks like it's a call on York. Players bewildered. I didn't really see anything there either. It's George Haynes. One minute, 39 seconds remaining of the first period. Shea Williams on the point. Boys are just trying to get it down and out. Tal overskates it, comes back, gets it. Tal gains the zone. Tries to put it back for Jasper. Jasper gets there, throws it over for Shea. It's our power play here. Shea Williams into the middle. Cooper Gregg gets it, but just a little wide. Back to the point for Jasper. Jasper creeps in. High shot over everybody. 1 minute remaining of the first period. Puck comes out. Over for Williams. Williams back to Tal. Tal's weaving his way through. Quinn got a stick on it. Gets it, chips it down and out. 45 seconds remaining of the first period. 1-0 hockey game for York. 1 minute remaining on the power play for Kings County. George Hayes in the box. Tal Lockery, shot. Oh! Tal makes the shot. Puck trickles out. Felix is on the doorstep there to try to get the rebound goal, but unfortunately got away. Hood, backhand, wide. 17 seconds remaining of the period. Cooper Gregg trying to skate it out. Cooper's got 10 seconds to operate here. Gets it up to Tal though. Tal's all alone out front. Tal shoots. Oh! Goalie gets a little piece of it, trickles up over the net. And that is the end of one. I don't know if I'm going to lose you here for a second. I just realized I have my notifications on, and I don't want them to be. Okay, do not disturb. Good. And better news, my car's fixed. Okay, 1-0 hockey game. Not a lot of periods were held scoreless. We can score goals, so we gotta get the boys going. We've had an excellent tournament. I thought this was a really team-building tournament overall. I've been pretty impressed with the boys. We're working a lot more as a team. We're not just a one-man show. Ben was pretty safe back there, did pretty good. He had a lot of saves early. That first 2 minutes we were locked in our zone. He was good at calming it down, jumping on them. Nate Adair starting us off with Jace O'Brien, Wesley. On the other side of things, we have Morgan out there. Brewer. Here comes Morgan. Wesley Snipes Tabor bringing it in here. West circling wide. Keeps circling, gets it out for Jace. Jace might get a backhand on this. It was a very light one. The goalie was easily there. And that's the end of the power play. For some reason, he's not coming out of the box. George Haynes' penalty's been over for a good 10 seconds. George waiting there forever almost gave him a great opportunity. He just was kind of spaced out there, but he almost had a breakaway. That was interesting all around. $11 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in the second period. 1-0 hockey game for York Coyotes versus Kings County Coyotes. There comes Brewer. Nice save by Ben. Out front. Oh, tough angle. This team likes to shoot right off of the red line. They take the hardest angle shots I've ever seen a team do. Generally, you don't plan for those shots coming from way off to the side. I don't know. We got to pick those guys up. They're going to be standing off to the side of the net like that. Parkerman. Oh. Okay, here comes Shea Williams. We can get 2 goals pretty easy though, boys. We just got to work hard here. It's a 2-0 hockey game. 10 minutes, 53 seconds remaining in the second period. Here comes Parkerman. Big shot from far out. Again, Parker's going to shoot high every time. Like when we were doing our research on Parker there yesterday for Nolan, he my thing was watch those corners because he's shooting high. Also those hard angle shots, those were the two things we really discussed a lot. It's what York likes to do. So this is the final. Have a goalie change. Here comes Emmett. They're having a hard time putting the numbers up on the boards, but it's a 3-0 hockey game right now. Shea Williams back to the point. Shea, nice pass off to the side. Back to the middle. Sam Gilbert can't accept the pass. Puck's out front. Sam Gilbert gets it, throws it in. Up the boards. Berube gets run over. 10 minutes remaining of the second period. 3-0 hockey game. Jasper Nelson. Jasper puts it down deep. Tal tied up. Parker Munn with it. Parker's gaining some speed. Big pass up. Good thing Berube got there because Hood was wide open. It's Wesley Hood. Jasper Nelson. We're gonna have to play a little dangerous here. We're down 3. Jasper gets the pass over to Felix. Felix gets it into the goalie. The goalie was deep into the net. Guess we're accepting that it wasn't a goal. 9 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in the second period. 3-0 hockey game. Tal Lockery on the draw. Felix. Felix gets it over for Tal. Tal behind the net. Circles back. Got guys on him. Cooper comes to try to help him out. Chipped over. Bad rebound by Nolan. He's able to find the second one. He's got to angle those to the corners. He kicked that one right out in front of him. 8 minutes, 42 seconds remaining of the second period. 3-0 hockey game. Dangerous, dangerous play by Nolan. Parker Munn on the draw against Nate Adair. Good rebound left there in front again. Parker. O'Brien, overskates it. Nate gets the trip in there. He doesn't get called for it. Nate's all alone. Loses the puck forward. Parker Munn with it again. Look how good they are slipping through there. Yesterday they had Brewer wide open behind the D. This time Morgan. Fortunately, Rhett's able to keep up to him. Big shot by Quinn. Came off with a lot of force. Not directed at the net though. Quinn gets it again. He's loading back up. Wrist shot in. Shea Williams picks it up. Shea overskates it a bit. Regroups. Throws it up for O'Brien. O'Brien's got Wesley with him. Rebound out front. Brewer and Wesley going up pretty hard. Brewer's going to take a penalty just for a little extra on that. Just a little bit of a shove. I don't think it was much on it, but I guess they're just trying to calm things down early before it gets to become something bigger. Face off down in the York zone. 3-0 hockey game. York over Kings County. Landon Rankin. I think the boys are having some trouble with the clock here. Gilbert gets the puck, puts an awkward, easy shot on the goalie, but it was just like I say, awkward. 7:28 remaining in the second period. 3-0 hockey game for York. Landon Rankin. Back to Sam Gilbert. Comes off a shin pad. Carter Hayes gets it. Throws it down deep. Goalie eats it up. 7:18 remaining. Power play still for Kings County. Dal Lockery. Back to the point. Carter just barely able to hold it. Jasper bounces off a stick. Jasper gets it over for Tal Lockery. Tal's gonna go for a shot. Misses everything. Throws up. Felix, drop around. No, didn't land. Carter Hayes, over for Jasper Nelson. Jasper, pinching in. Puck loose. Goalie gets the cover. Solid goalie. Again, really solid game yesterday. He's having a solid game here today. 6 minutes, 42 seconds remaining of the second period. 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining of the power play for Kings County. Tal Lockery out there with Felix and Cooper Gregg. Williams at the back end. Williams has got it. Williams goes down deeper. Shoots. Oh, gets a stick and hops just barely over the net. It's going to come around. I don't think Brube's going to get there in time. He doesn't. Brube does eventually gets it. Throws it in. Everybody tags up. The other team's got it though. Shea Williams with it. Shea's got some pursuit there from Hood. Shea gains the zone. He's got Tal going to the center. Back to Felix. Felix shot. Did he save that? Wow. Excellent play by Shea Williams. Gets it off to Felix. Quite a bit open net, but great save by the goalie. That was our best scorer chance there yet. 6 minutes, 6 seconds remaining of the second period. Nate Adair. I don't know what the referee's signaling there. Oh. Puck comes down and out. Shea Williams has it. Shea up to O'Brien. O'Brien off the boards. Two Coyotes players collide. Light shot. Goalie makes the save. I think this is Williams. They just throw it out. Brewer again. Brewer's great at sneaking behind people. This time he was coming out of the box. They have a bit of sneakiness built into their game plans, that's for sure. Big shot from way out. Nolan blockers it into the side. O'Brien. Foul along the boards. O'Brien's got to get in this foot race here. Ryan's there. Nate takes a swat at it. Wasn't much on it. Kind of just held him up. Brewer again hiding on the blue line. Blocker save, rebound. Nolan finds it. Almost got away from him, but he was able to find it and jump on it. 4 minutes, 31 seconds remaining of the second period. 3-0 hockey game, York Coyotes. Landon Rankin up against Parker Munn. Brewer, weak shot, rebound out though. Rhett Proctor, Rhett chips it up, having a hard time getting around the linesman. Parker Munn. Landon Rankin staying on him. Hard shot over. Seeley, Asher Seeley. Wesley Tabor. Or no, sorry, Emmett Tabor. Nice play. What a save again. Beautiful job by Emmett Tabor out to Sam Gilbert. The goalie standing on his head, having a performance of his life here. Clowater with it. Clowater just dumps it in. Brett Proctor goes back, picks it up. Had a couple excellent plays on this goalie. He's just been able to answer them. Rhett takes a big shot from way out, goes over the net. Offside. Cooper knew it was offside, tried to play it out of the zone to the neutral zone, that somehow that wouldn't be offside. Kind of a, I don't know, kind of a funny play. Tal back to Berube. Berube chip up for Cooper Gregg. Cooper on the sidewall. Berube able to get into the zone. Tal finds it. Tal in the corner. Wrapping around. Goalie's there. Felix gets an extra little dig. Doesn't go. 2:51 remaining in the second period. 3-0 hockey game. I think they just put Jasper up as a winger. Jasper Williams, or Jasper Nelson playing forward here. Just missed Tal's stick there. So we're trying things on the fly here in the final. We're down 3-0. Final of the tournament. Jasper Nelson playing forward for the first time in a long time. Jasper, Tal, Felix. Three guys with really high hockey IQ. And to pass over from Tal to Jasper Nelson. The move up to forward. Answers quick. First shift out there. And Jasper gets us on the board. I always thought a two-threat forward like that would always be a good move to do. I guess we're waiting to pull it out in the final. Great job by Jasper. Tal plays it off him perfectly. Jasper going back to his position on defense. 3-1 hockey game. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining of the second period. Parker Munn, the monster of York. Here comes Carter Hayes. He wants to get in on the rush. Plays it over to Tal, really hard pass. Puck's gonna go down. It is an icing. It's a foot race though, Parker's coming. Doesn't go for an icing, stops right before it. Rhett Proctor hard off the boards up to Greg. Tal finds it, puts it up for Felix. Felix gets it out, puts it back up to Tal. Tal's got a couple guys to beat here. One lays out, shot, wide. Parker Munn. Throws it towards the center, everybody overskated it. Cooper Gregg stops it for a second, gets behind him. Here comes Jasper playing D, goes hard off the boards. Asher Seeley, he's the defenseman too, he's gonna pinch. He's got Parker Munn with him. Jasper Nelson behind the net. Jasper seeing what's out there for him. He's gonna go. He's got Tal coming too. It gets the shot for the 5-hole, but goalie makes the save. Again, the goalie has been on the ball. 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining in the second period. 3-1 hockey game. going off the boards. O'Brien back playing defense for the boys. Battle along the boards here. 54 seconds. Nate Adair, shot, blocker save. O'Brien loses it. Comes back for Berube. Berube tries to move it forward. Parker Munn comes, picks it up. 40 seconds remaining. Gets it up to Brewer. Brewer once again trying to sneak behind our defense. Shea Williams there though. Brewer gets shoved down the corner, puts his hand on the puck. He's covering the puck. Hand pass by the York County team. I'm surprised that's just a face-off out in the other zone. He held it there for about 3 seconds and then threw it. Definite hand pass. 28 seconds remaining of the second period, 3-1 hockey game. Jasper Nelson getting us on the board. George Haynes with a pretty obvious body check there. Gets the puck, gains the zone. Tries to get past Berube. He's able to throw the puck in an awkward angle. Shea Williams gets it out of danger though. Shea Williams has very little time to operate here, 4 seconds. He's coming towards the center, gets held up with the interference. There could have been 3 penalties on that shift. I'm not one for calling penalties, but they're getting away with a lot. Smart hockey if you get away with it. But that was interference. Shea Williams had an opportunity there to go shoot, but he just basically hugs him. 3-1 hockey game, we're going to the third. 2-goal game here. I don't know, I think we got to gamble. I just say let's throw Jasper up there for a little bit. We need to get our offense going. We're an offensive team generally. 1 goal's not going to cut it anywhere. Two of the best forwards in all the Maritimes here on the ice right now with Parker and Tal. I'll throw Jasper in that mix if he moves up. We only got 4 guys out there. We need another forward. Here comes Gilbert. Landon Rankin, Emmett, and Gilbert. You got Hayes, Paisley, and Clowater for the York team. Berube trying to get up the boards. Gilbert there with them now. Just trickling, doesn't get out. Shot goes off a referee. It's still stopped at the line. Just need more strength on those shots. Jasper Nelson puts it behind the net. Berube comes, picks it up. Berube hard up. Sam Gilbert throws it towards the middle. The other team was there, though. Clowater got it. Gilbert gets it into his feet. He's able to find it and eventually move it along. Landon Rankin. Sam Gilbert gets there, just kind of pushes the puck along. Clowater gets out. Jasper blows a wheel. Fortunately, Emmett Tabor's very quick. Nolan decides to cover that and settle it down. Not anybody very close to him at the time. 11 minutes, 2 seconds remaining of the third and final period. 3-1 hockey game for York Coyotes over Kings County Coyotes. Tal Autry, Felix, Cooper Gregg out there, Parker Munn, and the Hood boys. Parker's got it. Hood on the doorstep, puts it into the guts of Nolan. 10:56 remaining third period. 3-1 hockey game. Tal Autry up against Parker Munn. Carter Hayes. Comes around the boards, up for Cooper. Cooper Gregg all alone. He's got Ryan with him, but no offense to Ryan, he seems like he's a newish defenseman. Pass over for Felix. Felix scores! Beautiful job by Cooper Gregg. Finds Felix. Cooper's looking for that pass all the time. Felix answers. We got a 1-goal hockey game. 10 minutes, 41 seconds remaining. The booth goes crazy, and we're into the game. 10:41. Felix Travis on the board. Great pass by Cooper Gregg. Tal Lockery. Back for Jasper Nelson. Jasper's going to have to just get rid of that quick. Bouncing puck. Felix behind the net. Cooper Gregg. I'll have to zoom back out. Cooper's got it again. Tries to go back to Jasper. Kind of dangerous. Jasper's got it though. He's got a good spot. Gets it over for Felix. Oh, Felix gets the shot, but he's a little wide of the net. Jasper's still down deep. Cooper Gregg covering for him again. Cooper's played defense before, so he's not too dangerous back there. Travis is down, but Tal's got it. Tal's got the whole team on him, basically. Shea Williams comes out. Oh, Shea slipped. But he is able to get the puck even while he slipped. Berube throws it back in. Cooper Gregg goes and finds it. Cooper circles back. He's got it. He's got to find an option here. Berube's probably the best bet. Goes back to Berube. Berube, light shot, but it's in the zone. Felix goes for a wraparound. They get a stick on it. Felix takes a couple whacks at it. Goalie's able to eat it up. Great pressure by the Cooper Gregg, Felix, Tal line there. 9 minutes, 13 seconds remaining, third and final period. 3-2 hockey game. This is the final of the Ted McKnight tournament, U11 AA division. Nate Adair on the drop against Parker Munn, the monster of York. Here he comes. He's got a big shot and he goes high with it. Shea Williams able to beat him. Gets the puck, gets it out. Chips it up for O'Brien. O'Brien gets to the outside. Shot. Blocker save. Got a foot race here. Parker Munn. Parker, he's going to shoot when he gets a chance. Backhand. Nolan eats it up. Decides to cover it. Parker kind of shoots and goes off to the side, though. Nolan decided to jump on it, but again, nobody really around him for danger. 8:38 remaining of the third and final period. You get blood to my arm here. Everybody else uses a stand. I hold the phone. My arm is getting tingly. Here comes O'Brien. Chips it up the boards to himself. Kind of slows down. Here comes Parker again. One thing, we let Parker to keep doing these rushes. He's going to get tired. Nolan, he's not the strongest glove hand guy. Unfortunately, he's able to at least knock it down there. The key to Parker's cover those corners. Wesley's got an off-base shot. Works! Wesley Tabor ties the game. 3-3 hockey game. Wes again, he has this funny off-base shot. He's really hard to read. He scores on Nolan more than anybody. Wesley Tabor. His brother losing his mind for him. Jasper Tabor proud of his little brother. Emma Tabor out there with, and we're back in the game. 3-3 hockey game. 8 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Timeout called by the Coyotes for sure. I'm assuming York North called this timeout, but I'm not positive. Again, we came out sloppy. They were in our zone for the first 2 minutes. Ben did an excellent job keeping that puck out of there for the first few minutes for sure. They had all kinds of pressure on us. Eventually, Parker's big shot kind of was the answer. He got 2 high ones on us. A really hard angle, weird shot off the red line also slipped in. We were down there pretty good, but Jasper jumped up on forward, scored a goal in that shift. A great passing play by Cooper Gregg to Felix Travis put us within 1, and then West Tabor answers and makes it a 3-3 hockey game. 8 minutes, 5 seconds remaining of the third and final period of the Ted McKnight U11 AA final. And I see the newest Travis boy. Emmett Tabor. Back to the point. Nelson, shot through traffic, and the feet. Emmett Tabor. Emmett out to the middle. Wesley Hood. Goes for an icing. Face off down in the York zone. Again, Millette has been an incredible goalie for them. They have a lot of good choices up there in the Fredericton area. Cash Zink is the one that jumps out at me right away. Felix throws it out towards the middle. Felix, oh, that was an excellent play by Felix. Unfortunately, everybody was tied up. Carter clearly takes that offside. He knew he was offside. I don't know why he did it. 7:15 remaining of the third period, tie hockey game. Parker Munn out there up against Talalockery. They're teammates for MB Ice this spring. They were a powerhouse of a team, that MB Ice team. I don't know if we'll see something like that again, to be honest. Here comes Cooper Gregg over for Tal. Tal shot. Nice save by the goalie. Again, our strong players too, like Shea Williams was an MB Ice player. They were a phenomenally built team. Everybody's kind of gone off on separate directions here for this upcoming spring. Back for Williams. Williams over to Carter Hayes. Carter, shot through traffic. Doesn't land. Backhand behind the net. Wesley Tabor. Wesley, nice pass out front. Unfortunately, nobody got it. Morgan. Nate Adair gets it. Puts it back in. 6 minutes, 45 seconds remaining of the third and final period. 3-3 hockey game. It's coming around for Brewer. Brewer is a decent skater, a decent shooter, but he's extra good at being sneaky. Here he is. He finds the open spots on the ice. Big play over for West Tabor. West Tabor playing back for O'Brien. O'Brien's got a 1-on-2 here. Tries to go through the feet. Jack Tucker just holds him up, doesn't let him through. Here comes Parker Munn. Got Jasper Nelson from him and Berube. Gonna go for the shot. Nolan just eats it. 6 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the third and final period. 3-3 hockey game. Face off down in the Kings County zone. Landon Rankin up against George Haynes. Jasper Nelson. Jasper up the boards. Shot wide. I think this is Emmett. Ooh, Emmett takes a bit of a body there. He's all right. Landon Rankin. He's got Gilbert with him. Decides to shoot it. Gilbert's right there in the doorstep. Shoots wide of the net. Emmett Tabor on the line there, able to keep it in. Sam Gilbert's going to be the first one there. A little bit of a battle. He can get just a little bit stronger with that stick just to accept those passes and win those battles, man. Sam Gilbert's going to be a heck of a hockey player. Sam with it. Sam, big loop and shot, high stick if they touch it. Guess they didn't call the high stick. Out in the middle. Oh, Sam Gilbert. Oh, Sam found it in a great spot. I think he kind of fanned on the shot because he ended up putting it low where he had a great opportunity there to put it high. But there's no penalties here. 4 minutes, 55 seconds remaining of the third period. 3-3 hockey game. I'd like to see the boys play it out without the refs being too involved here. Parker Munn up against Tal Lockery again. Cooper Gregg out there. I see George Haynes, which is a little bit different look for Munn. I know Munn stays out there for quite a while, but generally it seems like he's with the Hood boys. Tal finds the puck, peels it back, backhand. Oh, good job by the goalie tracking that, gets it into the glove, but he isn't able to close the glove on it. It ends up dropping it. 4 minutes, 44 seconds remaining. I feel like that was awfully similar to the time before all of that. I'm not sure the clock boys started the clock. Parker Munn. Back to the point. Rhett Proctor. High stick by Parker Munn. Tal picks it up. Hood's got it. Felix. Tal comes out with it. Comes back out for Parker. He's got Shea Williams. Shea's probably the best answer for him. Shea ties him up. He's able to get a stick on it. Again, if we can just kind of wear him out. He's happy to take a shot from back there. Shea breaks it up again. Felix Travis is able to catch it. Shea comes out with it. Again, in that situation, probably Shea would be my favorite one to be there. Shea's got a 2-on-1. He's got Quinn coming up against him. Shot over. Nolan, save. Another save. I thought the guy celebrated like he scored, but Nolan's got the puck. And Nolan looked back. The referee looked in the net. The puck was underneath of his glove. The player himself put his hands up like he won. That scared me. Scared me a lot. 3 minutes, 54 seconds remaining in third period. Puck down in our zone. 3-3 hockey game. West Tabor, the last goal scorer with it, gets it over for Jace O'Brien. Jace O'Brien gains the zone. He's got a 2-on-1. Oh, he goes hard into the boards. George Haynes up for Brewer. Wesley, back to Nate. Nate up to O'Brien. O'Brien just kind of lightly puts it around Ryan, but unfortunately he's got 3 other players coming on him. Puck's coming around the boards. I don't trust that Brewer kid. He'll find a way to get around you. O'Brien, speed wobbles, loses his feet. George Haynes, centering pass. Puck's down deep in our zone. They all go for a line change. Jasper's got all day to figure out what he wants to do here. 2 minutes, 52 seconds remaining of the hockey game. Throws it up through the center. Asher Seeley. Asher Seeley, pretty good stay-at-home defense generally. Up for West Tabor. West Tabor's going to go. He's got his brother Emmett with him. Both of them kind of get through. Puck's loose. Quick whistle by the referee. 2 minutes, 27 seconds remaining of the game and a 3-3 hockey game. I gotta assume the goalie's nerves are up. My nerves are up here just holding the camera. Got the butterflies going here. Parker Munn. Back to Shea Williams. Shea's gonna pinch in a little further. Maybe went a little too far. Throws it towards the middle. Emmett's just circling. Throws the puck in there in the clutter. Here comes Parker. He's an endurance champion, that's for sure. Slow water. Again, that's the shot Parker likes to take. Great big hard shot into the corners. Nolan fortunately was able to find it. Emmett Tabor. Sorry, my camera's giving me some kind of warning here. I don't know what it was. Parker Munn, we're going for a line change. Well, Parker has the puck. He ices it. Nolan should just let that go. Why did he hit that? 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. I have no idea why Nolan decided to hit that and not take the icing. Jasper Nelson has it though. He gets it down into their zone. Gets held up a little bit. Tal Lockery down there with him. Quinn, he's a defenseman. What are we calling with a minute left of this game? 1 minute left of the 3-on-3 tie hockey game in the final, and I don't know what we're calling. Jasper Nelson for some kind of hook. Jasper not happy with it. I'm certainly not happy with it. Maybe it's blatant on the camera. I didn't see it. I didn't notice it. But here we go. Power play for York. Obviously, they're going to load up. There's 1 minute left of this game. 3-3 hockey game. Parker Munn out there. Felix not able to get it out. Tucker gets it a little bit on net. Nolan gets a toe on it. Might have been wide otherwise. Shea Williams able to fork it out. Last minute of play of the game. Parker Munn with the puck on his stick. Tal Lockery. Tal just throws it out of there. 49 seconds remaining of the game. Carter Hayes, happy to ice it. 42 seconds remaining. Felix trying to get down there. Jack Tucker. Jack Tucker up the boards. Tal Lockery. Tal Lockery down deep. I have no idea what happens in the event of a tie. Here comes Parker Munn. Again, man advantage. Yesterday they had 2 man advantages. They scored on both of them. Puck's loose. Felix Travis able to chip it out. 11 seconds left of the game. Boys are offside. Shea Williams has it. Shea shoots it. Goes down the ice. 4 seconds remaining of the game. 2 seconds. 1 second. That is the end of regular time and the Ted McKnight U11 AA final. Fortunately, we're 15 minutes ahead of schedule for starting this game, so I'm assuming we have all day to play here if we wanted to. I don't know what they do. I don't know if it's a 4-on-4, a 5-on-5, a 3-on-3, a shootout. I don't know what the plan is. I do know that we have time to spare. If I had my 2 cents, I'd say shootout. Nolan's stats double in a shootout, and I think we have more firepower. I see 5 minutes on the clock. I'm going to assume we're going to go for an overtime here of some sort. Whew. I don't know if I could do it. I don't think I could be a kid again. I say, I feel sick to my stomach standing here. My knees are shaking. I think Jason's jumping in here. Okay, I see Parker Munn out there. That was kind of a given. Brewer. I think Asher Seeley and Jack Tucker. I would say these are their strongest guys. We only have 3 guys on the ice. Oh yeah, we still have Nelson in the box for 50 seconds. So it's a 4-on-3 here because of that call. Shot by Tal into the glove. 41 seconds remaining of this power play for York North. I don't know if this is supposed to be 3-on-3 hockey and they get the extra man because of the power play, or if it's supposed to be 4-on-4 hockey and we're missing a man. Chipped over, Carter Hayes. He's just going to play it in. Again, 34 seconds remaining on the Jasper Nelson penalty. I hope he's ready to come when he comes because this is going to be scary. Up for Brewer again. He's a sneak. I don't know what words we use for it nowadays. Okay, we got Parker Munn out here. He's going to take a big shot. He's got to be getting gassed. I assume he's going to start shooting from further out because he's got to be running out of gas. But here comes Tal, and our penalty's over. Jasper's going to join him. Everybody just left the ice other than Tal. Tal's going to go for a skate. Goes for the wraparound, but unfortunately loses the puck. Parker Munn's got it, but he's been out there for a full minute so far in this shift alone. Tal, shot, high. Shea Williams pinching back in. Shea's got nobody with him, and he's kind of a pass-first player, so he's got to figure out what he wants to do with it here. He's going to go back to the point for Rhett Proctor. Rhett Proctor, too high up for everybody. Brewer just backhands it back to Rhett. 3 minutes, 38 seconds remaining of the overtime. Up to Tal Lockery. Tal loses the puck, gets brought down by Brewer. Here comes Parker Munn. Again, I'm going to assume he's going to shoot pretty much when he crosses the line. No, he's carrying it. He likes hard angle shots. Misses the net. Nolan's got to get up on his feet. 3:12 remaining of the game, or of this overtime. Parker able to pull that out of the air. Berube gets it, shovels it out of the zone. It will be an offside if they touch it. Rhett Proctor. Rhett Proctor's going to skate it out. He's got Tal. Rhett's going all the way with it. He had Tal decide not to use him. Takes the shot, stays at the point. Tal's down deep in the corner. Tal kind of moves it along for, I believe, Quinn. No, it's Morgan. Good job by Carter Hayes. Strips that off, throws it up. Player comes in, tries to shoot it, but he misses the puck. Here comes Jack Tucker. Jack Tucker gains the zone. Nate Adair on him with lots of pressure. Nate Adair strips the puck off of him. Puck gets knocked off of him. Just puts the puck back for Quinn. Quinn, defenseman. He's carrying it. They got a guy sneaking to the front of the net there, and George Haynes, he's a goal scorer. Jasper Nelson, winding up. Gets a little whack from Parker. 2 minutes remaining of the overtime. Jasper still got it. He's got Emmett with him. He's got Nate Adair with him. Just puts it lightly on. Shea Williams going to pinch. Shea Williams pinch, but Nate Adair's our only hope here for stopping Parker. Parker Munn all alone. Nolan with the save. Emmett Tabor gets the puck out of the danger zone. I was almost scared Emmett might hit it into the net there. Nolan with the save on the breakaway by Parker. Shea Williams with it. He's got Rhett Proctor, but I would just go with him here for this. Shea goes to the outside, he's looking to Rhett. Goes backhand! Climbs up the shoulder of the goalie, but doesn't go over him. Rhett Proctor goes, picks it up. 1 minute, 17 seconds remaining of the overtime. Rhett goes up for Landon Rankin, hits him in the back of the foot. Continues on into the North York zone. Paisley looking for Clowater. Clowater comes back, picks it up. Clowater gains the zone. Clowater plays it back towards the center. Landon Rankin gets it, but can't get control of it. Asher Seeley. Asher with a shot. Blocker saved by Nolan over the corner. 49 seconds remaining of the overtime. Rhett Proctor with it. He's got O'Brien way ahead, but Rhett's going to just go shoot it. Shoots it into traffic. It's into the center. They try to throw it out. It will get out. Nobody's looking for it. 33 seconds remaining. Jasper Nelson with the puck. Jasper runs into Rhett. Skits around to the outside. Takes the middle. Still has the puck. He's got Wesley if he can get the pass to him. Gets it to Wesley. Wesley makes the shot, but the goalie with an excellent save. Only Carter Hayes back now. Talakri racing to get back there. Stop Clowater. Here comes Wesley Tabor. Quinn and Seeley. Wesley finds a hole. Backhand. Shot saved. And that is the end of overtime. 3-3 hockey game at the end of the first overtime. I'm going to assume we're going to a shootout, but I have no idea. Ted McKnight final. U11 AA. 3-3 hockey game after one overtime. Again, we're ahead of schedule on the clock. This game was supposed to start at 2:30. Instead, it started at 2:15. I think they have time to operate here. The game before us, Dieppe dominated, and they had to run the clock for the third period. I see 3 players coming out again. Oh, they put 2... I don't know what's going on here. They put 2.24 seconds on the clock. They pulled our goalie in a tie hockey game. These guys on the clock better start that clock because they didn't start it a few times so far. I don't know why this referee keeps blowing the whistle. Why don't we just let this end? Okay. Nolan's coming back out. I'm having a heart attack here. Referee once again blew the whistle with like percentages of a second on the clock. I see the puck at the center dot. I'm hoping for a shootout. As a goalie dad, it's weird that I like shootouts, but I prefer just a shootout. We put Shea, Jasper, Tal, Nolan in net. I see they're going to start with George Haynes. He had a beauty goal yesterday, I remember, against the Cape Breton team. I don't know anybody who practices shootouts more than Nolan. I don't know what kind of words of advice they're giving him, but here comes George Haynes. Shot wide. Nolan gets the first one. Just like I said, Shea Williams coming to start us off. I want to find a good angle that we have something nice here. Shea Williams. He's become a very good defenseman. He's a pass-first player generally, but he used to be a dominant goal scorer, and he still has it in his repertoire. Here he comes. Again, goalie able to track that play well. This is an excellent goaltender. Good little move by Shea. Goalie able to read it, makes the pad save. Parker Munn, the man we've been talking about pretty much every tournament, everywhere we've been. Here comes Parker. One thing I would say about Parker, and I don't want to take anything away from him, his strength really is he's a large, mature kid. He's almost like a U13 player playing with U15s. His power really comes from the big shot. I don't know if the deke was really maybe his strongest option here. Here's Tal Lochry. Tal's a little different. He is all deke. Again, look at that goal. He's able to do the splits. This is a fantastic goaltender, able to stop Tal Lochry. We just seen 2 of the best U11 players you're going to see in Parker Munn and Tal Lochry. Now it's going to come down to the depth chart. Here comes Brewer. Brewer had one on him yesterday in a breakaway. Shot saved by Nolan. Jasper Nelson. Millet's been standing on his head back there. Both saves have been fantastic by Millet. Here comes Jasper Nelson. Oh, he misses the net wide. And we're getting into the depth chart. Asher Seeley coming in. Again, Asher, I would know more as a really good, sturdy defenseman. He's a Hounds player. Dekes out, Nolan makes the move, gets the goal. Asher Seeley, the first one to score. We have the option here to answer back. I believe it's Emmett Tabor coming off the bench for us. Emmett's being asked to do the thing that Shea, Tal, and Jasper haven't been able to do yet. It's score on Millet. Here he goes. Jasper's strength usually is a speed game. I believe that's it. North York ends up taking home the tournament. I know yesterday they gave the goalie the player of the game. I know you like to spread those awards around, but I think that goalie once again deserves the player of the game and the player of the tournament. Excellent showing by McKnight. Good job by the boys. I thought this was an excellent tournament for Kings County. They can hold their heads high. We've told this story many times with Nolan. Kind of no matter what happens, he ends up with that silver. We have so many silver medals, it's incredible. It's very hard to win a gold in anything you're in. I can remember at one of those joke tournaments, they were so sure they were going to win. They were talking about who was going to carry the trophy first. Great game by everybody. Again, that McKnight kid in net, he was a huge difference maker. To have Shea Williams, Jasper Nelson, and Tal Lockery come down on him, including Emmett. Emmett's a heck of a hockey player too. Wesley Tabor getting player of the game for that third goal to tie it up. Fantastic job by Wesley. He's got that off-pace shot. He's got to be the goalie. Goes to Asher Seeley for the shootout goal. I understand the decision. Great job getting that goal. It was the first goal on Nolan in the game. But again, I just thought McKnight was so incredible, but I don't want to take anything away from Asher. Solid game. Again, game-winning shootout winner. I assume we're going to give them their banner for a minute. Ben with the medal first. Again, Ben had a pretty good game there at the first. He had to hold on a lot while we were kind of still asleep. I think Ben had a good game. Again, it was going to be a little bit of a short leash just because it is the final. And Nolan's just been there 1,000 times. He's played all over North America, honestly, so I understand them having to go to him. But I don't think any fault of Chambers. Heck of a shooter, and Parker Munn. Again, he's one of the best players in Atlantic Canada, and he's got that hard adult shot. I don't think I'm going to stick around for the medal ceremony. Thank you for everybody tuning in, and we will be right back at it in our series with the KV team tomorrow at the Q-Plex. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.